Okay, I guess I accidentally stopped streaming? I don't know. It asked for me to start streaming again on my OBS, so here I am. Move with WASD or control stick. I pressed space, and yeah, whatever. Okay. Press H or down with the D-pad to open the help menu. New quest, explore the factory. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. Stay away from foofs. What's a foof? Oh, okay. Let's see. H. A block or dodge is left shift. Mouse is used to aim attacks when not locked in. Okay. Dash is space. Okay, I think I found everything that I can in this area. So let's move forward. Okay. How do I interact with stuff like that? 1, 2, 3, 4 respectively. Okay, but what are the quick actions? Off on mouse's wheel. Interact with F. Okay, got that. Interact with F. Okay. Okay, so those are the foofs. Interesting. This is a cute game. Use items through the inventory section of the journal. To open the journal, press escape or start. Lots of useful info. Only when in combat, the journal will be replaced with the combat pause menu. Here you can use items on either character. Press Q or left right on the D-pad to swap the player character. Use tools, abilities, or crystals with 1, 2, 3, and 4 or left right bumper trigger. We found the Watcher. Let's see, is there a way to get into that area? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Then let's move over here. Okay, looks like I can't get into that area either. And a baobab seed.
Let's end this. I'm ready to go.
Okay. Is that supposed to do something?
I've got this. Oh, I can do it.
Okay.
Hang on.
Interesting game. Huh. So I know you and Irium can't see what's going on, so yeah, no idea. But basically, there's these two little kids that are more or less like exploring this world, and it's a bunch of kind of ruins that they're going through and destroying stuff and meeting these like monsters that I guess are called foofs, and it's to find kind of artifacts in order to like save the world as they know it. Bells, have you seen all the new stuff Apollo got in his shop yesterday? We should go and look before everything's gone. Apollo, is he that big guy with the white beard and the voice you can hear from across the city? Yeah, you know him? I've met him a couple of times, mainly to pick stuff up from some people. He's alright, I guess. The trading takes a while because of how much he likes the sound of his own voice, but he seems harmless. Apollo is the best. He always has cool stuff in his shop, and he can get almost anything in all of Zakuma land. He even gives me discounts every time I finish small repairs for him. Discounts, huh? My life would be a whole lot easier with that kind of deal. One of the characters is named Bells, and fun fact, that is also the name of one of the trans characters in a book series that I read over the spring, I guess, from the Queer Liberation Library. The book that he is the main character in is called, I believe, Not Your Villain, something like that. Yeah, and I believe he also has a very similar look to the character in this game, although he likes to color his hair and has shape-shifting abilities. Let's see. Astraia. I can talk to Apollo if you want. Maybe you could help him with some stuff and... Nah, don't worry about it. I'll be fine. Okay. Let's see. I found one new crystal. Okay. Do. I can't salvage this by myself. Maybe a tool would help? Okay, so how about 3? Oh, okay. Interesting. She basically had like this kind of cannon-y tool that she pulled out. You build a lot of interesting stuff. Have you ever thought about making something more traditional, like weapons? Why would I do that when making tools is way more fun? Weapons do one thing, while tools can do anything I come up with. That's way more interesting to concept and build. Well, how about armor? That is more than one use. It defends, it blocks too, and... Oh! And it can make you look cool! Yep. Stole the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, you're right. I could make armor. But Papa said he wouldn't teach me how to make full sets until I was 13. Then I guess that leaves accessories. Oh, I love making accessories. Even though they're small, they have neat effects that can help people in a big way. Good to know. Okay, what else is there in this area? We found Rando's logs. Okay. Oh, and now we're off to a different area. Well, well, well. A door. Bet you 10 Zeti we can't open it. And so she makes something. Well. I haven't gotten my pay for repairing Afwa's shop door yet. But if you can give me a few days, I can... Relax, Babini. I'm just kidding. Don't be so serious. Oh, okay. It looks like there's a slot here to put something in. Maybe a power source? Or a... So it's something we don't have. No, it's something we will have. Later. Probably. They say enthusiasm is a fool's strength. What does that mean? It means you're one of the strongest people I've met. Aw, thanks. You're pretty strong too. Thanks. There should be another room nearby that could control this door. We should keep looking around this area. Well, it's your game. Just keep our objective in mind. Okay, so where do we search next? Ooh. Whoa! This is a first-generation trade dispenser! I read about them being built by the Shawnee. It looks pretty beat up. I wonder how often it was used. I think it still works. And its dismantler function works too. We can deposit resources and get some Zeti back. Just don't waste anything. I doubt anyone who could restock this thing is alive anymore. Okay. Do you have any... I'm adding this to your tab. Let's see. Let's see about buying stuff. We have 400 Zeti. There's iron ore. Cost is 50. I'll say it. Iron ore is overrated. I've been team copper my whole life. The blacksmiths say they like it because of how versatile it is, but I think they're just blinded by... Let's see. Copper ore. Also 50 Zeti. Because of how common and cheap it feels, everyone in Bagunju calls copper worthless junk, but they haven't had a whole lifetime to master its unique qualities. And then there's sweet Tom IP, which is 70 Zeti. This restores 25 AP to a friend. Then there's tungsten ore, which is 50 Zeti. This ore is perfect. There are no words for it. Strong, resistant, multi-purpose. It's an engineer's dream ore. And there's gold ore, which is also 50 Zeti. The worst metal. Symbol of good luck, my butt. It's so rare and it's too mushy to build with. Worthless. Bad. I feel terrible even lugging... Yeah, doesn't sound great. Yeah, let's go back. Do we have anything to sell? Afreleaf. 25 Zeti. Used to restore 60% of anyone's health, even to a friend. Afra Seed. Can be shared and restores 30% of max HP to a friend. About Seed. Cures all ailments for a friend. Sweet to my pea. Restore 25 AP to your friend. Spiced ginger flower. 40 zeti can be shared and to restore everyone's health. Apparently it's a delicacy. Let's see. We also have Gya crystals, which are 0 zeti. And Sud crystal, which are also worth 0 zeti. Well, I don't want to sell them if I'm not getting any money. Let's see. We have 5 copper ore, 3 magnets, 6 steel sheets, 1 togwa plant, and sulfuric ash. Let's go back and look at what there is to buy again. Tungsten ore. Okay, I bought 1 tungsten ore. And yeah. We'll see how that works or if that gives us anything interesting. Okay, what else is there to find over here? Found another crystal. Ooh. There's something over there. Oh, let's break all this shit. Okay. That's a note, right?
I'm ready to go.
Okay. I think that's it for over here. Is that breakable? Okay. Okay. I think that's it for over here. And then we'll continue going this way. Break all this stuff. And then what's this? Some people say that Sadua wisps are the souls of lost children who ran away from home and met a cruel fate. I bet that's why they contain so much energy. Why do you sound so excited? That's supposed to be depressing stuff. Because it can't be true. I'm sure I overheard an elder saying that they made up that story to keep the bad kids from going to places they shouldn't. Going to places they shouldn't be going to? Who would ever go into a dangerous place and run around opening doors and touching old stuff that could get them hurt? There's some pretty bad kids out there. That's why I try to set a good example when I can. She says as doing exactly what they were talking about. Okay. I think that's it for this area.
Let's end this. I can take over.
Okay, that definitely didn't open it. Pretty sure I already interacted with everything. An Earth Golem design document. Okay. How do I get to the journal? I don't see that says how I get to the journal. Interesting. So how do I interact with the golem design document? Or do I just not? Is there anything else that I missed along the way? Wait, what was that? I think this door's locked. Oh. Okay. So multiple locked doors. Currently no way to get through them. Is that because this is just the demo? Or is it because I just haven't found what I need yet? Okay. Let's keep looking. Okay. Oh, here we go. There's another room back here. Why is it going the opposite direction? Okay. Okay. Cool. Everything seems good. Okay. God! There's so much dust in here. How are you okay breathing? It's not that bad. I mean, the air is a little dry. But that's not going to stop me from finding all the cool stuff in here. Yeah, like all this dust floating around. And all these cobwebs that keep getting caught in my mouth. Maybe you should keep your mouth closed? You're a pretty plain-spoken person, aren't you? Bells, shut your mouth or you won't be able to breathe. My kind of person. Oh! Ooh, they're so detailed. What'd you find? They're like the ones I draw with Papa. It even lists out the dimensions and materials we'd need to. Bibini, what are you looking at? Huh? Oh! If I'm reading this right, these look like blueprints for a... Bells, this is it! It's the generator! We found it! Sweet. Looks like it's a true get in, get out mission, huh? Bibini. This doesn't make sense. Why do we need to attach a core wire to... Wait, I haven't seen this component before. What does electricity mean? Astraia. And there are some specific tools we need to build with it. We need to build this. It's not possible, but I would need to reference to... Astraia! Huh? Oh, I was rambling again, wasn't I? Sorry. Sometimes I get distracted, and I'm not always good at explaining stuff. Nah, I'm just surprised you can read that Inkra junk. I thought only elders could read that old man text. Are you secretly an old man? Yeah. Papa taught me some of the basic symbols. It's like solving a puzzle with pictures, like this one here. The blueprint solves into crystal battery. It looks like a utility used to power a lot of different things, like that door we passed earlier. But what about that generator? If you have the blueprint, can't you build your own?
I don't understand enough of it yet. But if we could get one of these generators, I could take it apart, rebuild it, and understand everything about it.
Okay. So what's the plan then?
We're gonna build this crystal battery.
Uh-huh. Just let me know when you're ready to move on.
Okay. This looks pretty simple to put together anyway. Let's see.
Press P or select to bring up the workshop menu. Select build to create tools/accessories. If building manually, you'll play a rhythm minigame. Succeeding grants a free copy of the item. Failing trashes the item and wastes the materials. Oh no. Oh. I'm not feeling confident about this. Dismantle tools and accessories to gain some of their materials.
That should be the last piece, and behold! The Tribat. Isn't it beautiful?
I thought this was called a crystal battery. Why'd you change the name?
Because it sounded cooler. It actually stands for...
Does it work?
Let's go test it!
And... your enthusiasm about this junk is gonna kill me, Bibini. New quest. Open all factory doors. Okay. Okay. She built it, so aren't I supposed to be able to just use it? Okay, I'm supposed to open the doors with it, so why is it not giving me the option to open the doors? Do I have to actually do the minigame? Okay, let's try it then. Okay, there. No, it still gives me the same thing. So what the hell?
This should work.
Nope. Okay, so how am I supposed to use the Tribat to open doors? Oh, okay, so just go up to it. Okay. Oh, that battery actually worked.
If you're impressed by this, wait until you see the generator. If what I saw in the blueprint is right, it has a lot of this electricity power. I think I could create a portable version of it and repair the lights, both the lights and the magma coolers in the city. Everyone's going to be so impressed.
Impressed is a pretty strong word.
The other kids will get to see how cool this generator is. They're probably going to ask me how to make other cool stuff too. I don't think they'll... I just need to take my time when explaining stuff. Once they get me, I can show them my projects and we can all make plans together. Astraia. And then we could all hang out and have fun together doing cool stuff all the time. It'll be awesome. Right?
Astraia, not everyone deserves help. There's a lot of dumb people out there, and those dumb people raise even dumber people. They're the dangerous ones. They envy those who aren't dumb like them. People who think. People who dream. People who care. People like you.
But...
just focus on what you're good at, Bibini, and do it well. Your true tribe will follow. Everyone else can just fall behind.
I still want to find it. It'll help Papa. And I want him to be happy. And there are some really nice people in the city. I want to help them too. Even if it's just a little bit.
That sounds like a good plan. Let's keep looking for this generator. You said we gotta build these tools first, right?
Yeah.
And you have them all written down in your journal?
Yeah.
Do you know what you want to start with?
Yeah. Detours!
Of course. Okay. What else do we have here? Time to break shit. Oh, and there's some foofs. Let's murderize them. Yeah. Meow. And a worker golem. All done with the murderizing. What else is there here? Okay. Destroy more stuff. Ooh. 1 magma stone. And sulfuric ash. And another crystal.
Have you heard of the Kusuji Islands?
Yeah, I've been there. Nice place. Lots of swimming. Why?
Apollo showed me this crystal I hadn't seen before and said it could only be synthetically created on the islands. It was really pretty. I wanted to buy it, but I didn't have enough zeti. Saddest day of my life.
You remember what the name of the crystal was?
No.
Let's see then. Did it have some green and gold in it?
Oh, yeah, it did. And it was blue too. How'd you know that?
I once fought this guy who used a crystal like that against me. Almost got my butt kicked.
Really? It was that strong?
I said almost. Okay. Found another crystal. Let's destroy more shit. Well, there's definitely a lot more kind of conversational elements and discovery to this than I thought there was going to be. An interesting game. I really like the character animation. And the background is pretty nice too. Okay. Anything else that I haven't already seen or picked up in this area? Looks like this is pretty small. Are there any other connecting areas from here? Aha, off to the left here. Ooh.
Bells!
You gotta stop doing that. I'm right here. What is it?
These are combat kit blueprints. They have a bunch of cool tools that we can make. Like there's something written here called a golem bomb that...
No.
But...
I need you to stay in one piece. Not pieces.
But what if we see something that we need and we can't get to it because it's stuck behind a big boulder or rock or a third thing?
Then we can come back for it later.
But if we had to keep going back and forth, that'd be more of a get in, get out, get in, get out, get in, get out, get in, get out, get in.
Okay, I get it. Just be careful.
I've got gloves on.
Equip accessories in the My Team section of the journal. Here you can also equip other tools, skills, and crystals from your action menu. Okay, I still haven't figured out how to get to the journal section though.
You always look really busy when you're running around the city. Do you ever get a break? Do you like working? What do you do for fun?
That's a lot of questions at once, Babini.
Then, what do you like to do for fun?
I like to wander, observe the world and the people in it. Just end up places and see what they're all about. If it's interesting, I'll stick around for a bit.
Oh, so when do you leave?
Whenever I feel like it, I guess.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll be sticking around here for a while.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And it's been